These are the tools of the professional trader.
In this final video of the series on neuMedia triggers, we will look at the background trigger service in more detail. So far in this series, we have discussed creating and editing triggers, trigger tokens, and backtesting. Ultimately, triggers have limited functionality unless they are evaluated by the background execution service. The trigger service is responsible for not only evaluating triggers, but executing action tokens such as trigger script buys and sells and notifications. Under Windows, this service runs as a background task. The monitor window of the service is optional, and the service still runs even when the monitor window is closed. Once installed and running, the service can be paused or stopped using the Windows taskbar icon.
The neuMedia Crypto Trader application must be successfully installed before installing the background trigger service. It is recommended to set and test all configurations such as notification settings as well. The background service shares both configuration settings and trade pair candle cache with the Crypto Trader application. Only a single instance of the background service should be installed that shares these settings, although advanced configurations allow multiple installations on other computers which share the same data.
Both the neuMedia Crypto Trader application and the Trigger Background service can be installed using the links on the neuMedia software website. This is the only location where these applications should be installed from. The website is secure and always updated to reflect the latest versions of the software. To install the Trigger service from your browser, navigate to the neumediasoftware.com site and scroll to the bottom of the page. From there, select the operating system. When selected, the setup file will be downloaded by the browser. This file must be executed to install the trigger service after a security verification prompt. The trigger service will check for updates from the neuMedia software website each time it is started. The updates are performed in the background before the service starts.
When first run under Windows, the trigger service is installed into the logged-in user startup folder and meant to automatically start on user login. Optionally, the trigger service may be started on system start rather than user login. If this is not the desired behavior, toggle the auto start to off in the app startup section of the start menu settings, and then the trigger service may be manually started at any time.
When first started, there is no trigger service window displayed. The only indication that the service is running is from the taskbar icon at the bottom of the screen. Right-click this icon to display the monitor window and also to pause or stop the service. Closing the displayed monitor window will not stop the service. The monitor window displays all triggers configured with the Crypto Trader application, along with their running status. During execution of the trigger, a progress bar indicator will display on the right. A tab option at the top of the window will toggle between this default display and a real-time activity display list. This activity display monitor is also accessible from the Crypto Trader application from a Utilities menu. The Crypto Trader application will also display the status of the trigger service without having to open the service monitor in a separate window.
For most scenarios, a standard Windows business class computer is sufficient to evaluate triggers in the background, even with multiple foreground applications like the neuMedia Crypto Trader running. Memory utilization is usually not an issue, but at least 16 GB of installed memory is highly recommended. Because of the multi-threaded nature of the trigger service, a CPU with at least 8 cores is also beneficial. If there are many high-performance triggers configured with real-time trigger token evaluation, a dedicated system may be in order. The trigger service is available for Linux and iOS, though the best performance has been under Windows 11. Only the Ubuntu distro has been tested, and iOS performance has not been fully evaluated for all iOS installation and configurations.
This concludes our video on the neuMedia Trigger service and the last video in the Crypto Trader Trigger series. We routinely update our neuMedia Crypto Trader video library, so please check back for other videos including Crypto Trader charting, trading, and utilities. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy trading.